In that case, then, let us begin. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to part 2 of round 2 of the MSL playoffs. MSEL. I like MSL as a... I thought it was a great way. I like, for people who don't understand, when I make like an acronym, I like to make it be readable. In fact, MSFFL is, or MSEFFL is probably the least readable acronym I've ever come up with. I like them to make words. Yeah. Meffel. But, yeah. So, we're going to be doing the sword sitters. And then we'll do Pancake Punishers versus Crozzie Beamin. So by the end of tonight, we will know which 6 teams are going to be facing off in the Star Series. So that being said, let's pull up the bracket for everybody to see first off, so everybody can see where we're at right now before the night starts. Pull that up right there. Okay. So here we are. We got 4 of the 6 teams locked in. Tusk Glove, Dr. Dingers, E-Team and the Shadow Strikers have all made it to the finals. The DyNasties and Sora Sitters are going to be playing their final match of 3 to get to the winner faces off the Dr. Dingers, and then the winner between Crozzie, Beamin, and Pancake Punishers will face off against Tusk Glove.
Which, if you're Chaco, you're hoping it's Crozzie Beamin.
If I'm Chaco, I want the suffering to end. Please stop. If I make it to the finals and lose, I'm gonna be more devastating than if I lose now, and that's only because, like, coming that close after the season I've had, both doesn't make sense, but also it's just like that is the Cinderella story, and being crushed at the end of the Cinderella story would be so devastating. Alright, so what do you guys think of this matchup? Start with Adam.
So, I'm intrigued by DyNasties. I see a lot of Bro Koopa action going on here, whether it be Koopa Bros, Hammer Bros, I guess you could say Magic Koopas because it has Koopa in the name, and even Dry Bones with a Luigi captain. I'm intrigued, but I'm also intrigued by Sora Sinners.
The Sora Sitters is the top team.
Okay, never mind. I take that back. Okay, I see now.
It's okay. Okay.
All right. Well, Sora Sinners, to put everything I said about the top team, but Sora Sinners there. But Sora Sinners proved me wrong in the last game when they utterly slaughtered Daisy Dukes in the game 3.
That was so wild.
Right. And then I look at DyNasties and I'm thinking, okay, I can see why this is a top caliber team. You got an interesting mix of different action happening. You got beginning, middle, and end batting lineup. Somewhat either like buddy emblem consistency or batting consistency. So I think I'm gonna have to go DyNasties here to finish this one off.
All right. Jolty?
So I gave him a bit of my opinion on this on Friday, but I still think the DyNasties have a slight advantage, but I still think Sora Sinners are a great team. They I thought the Dukes had an advantage against them. They were able to overcome the Dukes. Would not be surprised to see them overcome the DyNasties as well. But I think the DyNasties should be able to edge out the
I'm kind of in agreement. I think the DyNasties have a big edge here. I mean, I said the same thing about the Daisy Dukes when they faced off against the Sinners. Very well could be wrong once again. The thing about the Sora Sinners is it seems that they've, weirdly enough, been pretty consistent with this series, putting up 10 runs in both games, which has kind of put the ball in the court of the DyNasties, and whether or not they win or lose the game based on how many runs they've scored. We'll see if the Sinners can maintain that consistency in this last game.
If DyNasties can get double-digit runs, I think they're good.
The DyNasties also lost at home during the first game of the series, and this game is at home for them. The DyNasties are home. So there's a lot of factors to think about here. Do the DyNasties have the ability to win at home against this team? We're only going to find out now, so let's go.
Someone I'm keeping an eye on this game is Green Noki has been on fire this whole playoff, these whole playoffs.
Yes.
Sora Sinners. So I'm hoping to see Green Noki continue doing that.
Yeah, Green Noki has been on some kind of mushroom here. And it's not a regular, it's a golden one. Get 3 dice blocks while at instead of those 2.
That's gonna be 2 quick outs for the Sinners there. It's also you bring up mushrooms. Are we gonna have to check Green Noki for PEMs after this series?
I think we should start a petition. They should be allowed.
Oh,
What should be allowed?
why? Performance enhancement mushrooms.
Pems? You want Pems? Little eggs. Performance enhancing golden shrooms.
Yep.
And that'll do it for the top of the first inning here. No runs, but a few hits.
I've said it before, this postseason has shown off just how much the Sinners seed was weighed down by the teams that didn't make the playoffs compared to the other teams. Yeah, didn't you say they had a pretty solid record against teams that were in the playoffs?
Oh, Chaka, we're not in, or you're not in the shared chat.
No, Chaka's not in the shared chat.
Oh,
I'm
My
with
bad.
Jolty.
1 second, I can fix that. 1 second, I can fix this.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. I just can't see, I assume that's Uber's commentary.
Probably.
That was Uber's commentary, yeah, you're right. I should be in now?
Yep. The DyNasties, 2 hits from their 2 leadoff batters here. That's gonna bring the captain up. He's able to get a hit too, and that loads the bases for Funky Kong coming up.
Oh
This
boy.
is pretty scary.
Yeah, the Sinners were 5-5 against playoff teams.
Oh, that's gone.
Wow, a grand slam from the DyNasties.
Started the game off strong with a 4-run homer.
Damn!
Able to start off not giving up any runs, and then on offense, able to do it exactly how it's drawn up.
Yup.
Everyone gets a hit, Hunky drives them all in.
There was a lot of chemistry on the bases too, because Dixie and Diddy both have chemistry with Hunky, so you're looking at massive 1.25 boost.
That hit from Dry Bones looked like it was gonna go further. It must have just not made as good contact with it as it appeared, and falls way short of the fence. Easy out for Jerry out there.
Gravity pulled it way down real fast.
Whoa!
Big hit from Wiggler.
I was gonna say that's probably out, but my God, that crack!
That was a good hit.
You could just hear that.
Unfortunately, just not enough speed to it.
Solid hit from Boomerang Bro. Barely hits the outside. Or stays in play.
Yeah, that hit the back wall. Just a bit more, like a little bit more height would have been enough, and that would have been gone.
Interesting choice to swing at that one in that particular position. Good hit though.
Are they gonna? I thought they were gonna do a cutoff throw, and then it would have been a really close play at first. But instead, throwing the second, trying to get that force out, and now there's a scary position with a Hammer Bro up. He's no slouch of a batter. Oh, they throw straight.
They throw it straight to first with a cutoff, saving themselves from the run.
What a hit there. 4-0 though.
The DyNasties there went through their whole lineup +1 in the first inning. That is quite the achievement.
The Sinner's MVP does not get a good contact there.
Needed a little bit of an assist from that fireball, but Boomerang Bro just too short, and it bounced right over his head.
It's gonna be a 3-up, 3-down.
Dominant on the mound. He didn't do a 3-up, 3-down in the first inning, but only given up 2 hits so far and no runs. So really great performance from Wiggler on the mound.
And Dixie Kong coming in strong.
Dixie Kong really showing up this game. That's 2 for 2 for her, which
is rare.
Normally when I see Dixie Kong come up, I'm just expecting a ground out. So very impressive. I'm impressed.
I'm also impressed. I don't have some statistics, but I'm pretty sure she's somewhere around the vicinity of like 30% when it comes to at-bat. Which in normal baseball is an accomplishment, but in this game, not so much.
Yeah, normal baseball, that's pretty damn decent. Same spot, but no power, but he didn't need it.
My God.
That's his spot today.
If he keeps dinging it out like that, this game is going to be over. Blue Dry Bones. There's no slouch either, and that looks like that's going, and gone.
That's a 2-run homer there.
Last time he was up, he wasn't quite able to get a right hold of the ball. He did a charge swing, had some good velocity on it, just not the right trajectory. But this time, he learned from his last at bat, and he's able to just slam it out.
Not looking good for the Sinners. They're down by 7 right now.
And the DyNasties are pretty dominant in this game right now.
That's gonna go foul.
That is quite high, quite far. Is it too high? No, it is not. Jerry goes all the way up there, brings it back into the park.
That ball needed a little assistance with gravity. Jerry was willing to provide. Ray getting a much better hit this time.
Oh, Drybone's going for it.
A great heads-up play from Drybones there. Are we gonna see a steal towards second here? Sometimes we do. I'm not sure if these base runners are gonna be smart enough.
Nope, we're gonna find a double play.
At least able to drive in a run though. They're no longer shut out.
Big hit from Firebro here, but it's gonna be foul.
Teetered off just at the last second. And a strikeout.
And a huge strikeout from Wiggler. Alright, so far, DyNasties are 2 for 2 in putting up runs in an inning. Can they continue that here?
The Sinners really need to kill the momentum that DyNasties have if they want to stand a chance to get this game past the 5th inning.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh.
That might be gone.
I think that's gone. They didn't even try. 9-1.
I think they might have been able to rob that normally, but I think the tree root was just in the way to be able to line up for that.
And there goes Weege.
Looks like he's going to try and stick it out.
A bold call by the manager.
He's too sexy.
It's too sexy. No, that's you, PP. Ooh, woo.
Fantastic.
Firebro not even trying for that.
Dixie Kong's still batting 1,000. Not as impressive as Funky, who's batting 1,000 with only homers so far, but still great job so far. Wow, and Diddy Kong's able to get that to fall, and Funky with a much-needed fireball hitting Jerry out there. Dixie probably would have been out at second.
If Funky hits this home run, this game's over.
Yeah, this is very dangerous for the Sinners.
This could be, we could be done right here.
That's gonna hang foul.
Nope, just barely.
He still charges it. That's gonna be an out.
Oof. Dixie's gonna tag up. Oh, nope, just kidding.
She thought about it. She wanted it.
Here's another home run threat, though.
Stays in.
Bases are loaded. The game-winning run is on second right now.
And Fire Bro to the mound.
A strong hit in the gap could just end this game right here.
Like that?
Not quite strong enough, but one more hit and it's just wraps.
It's Boomerang Bro too. That's not who you want to see.
How's it going, Yoshi? You crazy? Hey, look, it's working this time. I can see it on the screen.
Oh, sticking around a little longer, I think. It's 10-1 though after 3 innings.
Ooh.
Just the noise.
Say what you mean? What do you mean? What are you talking about? I said
No,
hi,
what
Yoshi.
you mean?
I was saying that the thing is working. They can see your chat now. Unlike last time. Funky's just done so much damage and only 2 at-bats. Yeah. I mean, there's also been damage done by other players now, too.
Noki just not having the same day-to-day that she's been having the rest of the playoffs. Really just the whole Sora Sinners are struggling today, where they've been performing very well so far in these playoffs.
Yeah, the problem is right now is that if the DyNasties get even a single run, it's over right now.
Good hit there from Hammer Bro. Oh, and a bad relationship there.
Oh, and that's something I didn't realize was gonna be happening. Bad chemistry between your shortstop and first baseman is not a place you want there to be bad chemistry.
Yeah,
And that ends the inning.
the Sinners don't exactly have a plan for when Fire Bro goes to the mound after Luigi. That wasn't intended at all. Fort Green Noki, I agree. After having such an amazing playoffs.
Oh.
Ooh. Showing off the very tip of his range there, Boomerang Bro. Nice grab.
Dry Bones trying to make something happen here. And does. It knocked.
And doesn't?
I just realized who I was talking about when I was saying that. I'm like, oh wait, no, that didn't happen.
That was fantastic.
My blunder, yes, it was. Or gaff, that's the word. Oh. Koopa, you could have made that, dude. And that'll end the inning there for the Sora Sinners.
I don't know, Uber. You say it's something like it's a bad chemistry setup, but it, for the most part, it's decent. You got a lot of green. You tie it together with 2 Miis. Yeah, Noki has chemistry with Luigi. In fact, the only real bad chem on the team is just Luigi with Dry Bones.
Uh-oh. Ooh. Winning run on third base, no outs. All that's needed is a sac fly to win it.
This is a bad situation for the Sinners.
Very bad situation.
And that's gonna go foul.
Oh, just barely.
The size of that pull almost came in.
And that'll do it. That's the ball game, folks. With a mercy rule, bottom of the 5th. Win. DyNasties move on, winning game 3, 11-1. Just flexing their dominance on Sora Centers. Setting up for a pretty interesting matchup with the Dr. Dingers in the Group 2 Star Series.
Yep. Funky Kong getting the deserved MVP there.
Oh, for sure. He did a ton of damage.
Yeah, unfortunately for the Sinners, their offense just didn't really show up to the game. Which unfortunately means their playoff dreams are over. The problem is that none of their heavy batters can set up for homer super well. Yeah, unfortunately for them, their heavy batter, their heaviest batter has no chem with anybody really except for Magikoopa. And then the other one, Dry Bones, kind of comes off of, though the way it's set up, it comes off at the end of the rotation instead of trying to force him into a spot where he might be more useful. Like, it could have been more, it could have been arranged slightly better, but I don't think it would have been, I don't think you could get it too much better than it already is. Poor Green Noki, yep. Alright. That was pretty quick, but we should still hit a 3-minute break before we do the final series of the night, which, I mean, it'll be... We only had 2 series to do, but...
Who knows how long this one will take.
This one could be quick, could be slow.
Yes, Dyna, you won in Mercy Rule.
Yeah, your team won in 5 innings.
Started off with getting the bases loaded and Funky Kong hitting a grand slam. Exactly how you drew it up.
And now we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna go on a 3-minute break, and when we come back, we're gonna do Punishers versus Crozzie Beamin. And I'm gonna hate myself. So here we go.
I'll see y'all in 3.
doesn't like proposed to her. Ugh. Wait. Is her friend Kenshi's?
Definitely a bad way to find Rebel physical. We know physical's a bad idea. So we're in the right area for double jump.
He's up the heavens from the space and nailed 103 gold. You stole 103 gold. You stole 103 gold. You are fucking dying to
Oh shit, I just low-key just outed myself as a bad member. Jeez. I can't side like that. I don't know where I'm going or what I'm doing. I'm completely
Play yourself back. Alrighty. We are back. Pancake Punishers. Crozzie Beamin. That's gonna be the next potentially 3 games, at least 2. Also, how's it going, Connor? Welcome to the stream. Jolty, what do you think of this setup?
So I think both these teams are strong teams. I know Chaco's been frustrated with this team for a long time, but I think they're really well set up. There's a reason why they're in the playoffs. Hoping to see them operate at top performance. You've also seen them perform at pretty low performance in the past too. Kind of a very swingy team, very streaky. Can either show up like crazy or pretty much just the opposite. And on the other side, you got Crozzie Beamin, consistently always very strong team, crazy pitching, great offense, and then they also have a pretty solid defense despite not having well, they don't have outfield chem at the start, or full outfield chem, and they also don't have the craziest interior infielders, but they still make it work. Those Miis are surprisingly, or not too surprisingly, but better than you'd think they are. I think this will be a close series, but I definitely got, I'm hoping for the Punishers to win this. So that's who I'm gonna give my edge to. I think chemistry and team comp should just prevail over pure batting. We've seen it before. I hope we can see it show off its power here.
All right, Adam, what do you think?
So I'm trying to do some quick searching here on the previous matches. And the last 2 times these teams have met, which is somewhere in this lovely spreadsheet that Chaco has made. I saw one match that was Crozzie Beamin winning 20-10.
We faced off again on week 4 and on week 13.
14. And 23-12.
Yeah.
However, I've seen some batshit crazy things happen in this game that I can't explain. But I think if we're going off past, and without raising Chaco's hopes, I'm saying Crozzie Beamin sweeps it.
Okay, yeah, I mean, fair. Pancake Punishers have never beaten this team. Crozzie Beamin has continuously defied the rules of needing chemistry in the outfield.
Yes.
Repeatedly against my team, and so I don't see the Punishers winning this, and I swear to God, I hope they don't, because if you guys put me in the Star Series just to lose to Tusk Love, I'm gonna be so upset. With that all said, let's get it on. Beamin Punishers have the strongest head-to-head matchup in all G1 at a plus-minus 21, yeah. Exactly. Beamin have absolutely been crushing the Punishers all season.
Oh.
But I did change my lineup for this last game, this last set, so who knows what'll happen.
Of course you changed.
I'm always changing and adapting, trying to make things better.
Wait, I missed it. Was the Pink Menace on the lineup?
Oh, yeah, the actual roster hasn't changed. I just changed the batting order.
Ah.
I tried to create more support for I tried to create like I tried to stop Shy Guy from being like the slowdown to the momentum for the team, because that was what's happened. I felt like Critter came out and did like a big thing, and then Shy Guy would come out 2 bats later and just fuck everything up. So I switched it around, made it so it's Yoshi Mario Pianta. Instead it's Yoshi Mario Pianta instead of fucking Shy Guy, me, and then Yoshi. I believe Punishers, but not much. I also don't believe in the Punishers all that much, but we'll see what happens. We've already scored a run.
They did score a run already, so there's that. And they're still going.
Bases are loaded with only 1 out.
Loaded for Mario here. Right, Mario.
Well, will he do something?
Will the captain do something besides fuck up? That's the question.
Oh,
no,
Critter,
Red
what are
Critter
you doing?
didn't run!
Still bases loaded for Red Pianta here. Pink Menace can make something happen. Charge that bat and let it rip.
A Star Swing instead. That's gonna drive in 2 runs. Maybe a 3rd? No.
Great first inning performance here from the Punishers so far.
They must have heard me trash talk.
Boo already tired.
Already tired. Wow.
If Boo comes off the mound in the first inning, the actual chances of the Punishers winning this game go way up.
Mm-hmm.
Toad is no slouch behind the plate either. He could put one over the fence here if he decides to charge. But Punishers are just opting for slap hits after slap hit, and it's working out really well for him. I guess Boo is not the easiest person to get home runs off of, so just going for slap hits here is a great strategy.
And there it
that'll
goes.
be it.
How's it going, Grim? Welcome to the stream.
Yo, hope you're peptastic, Green.
Hi, Green. And immediately Bowser Jr. with a star pitch.
That's gonna be an out.
Oh, that'll be out. Never
But
mind.
the Punishers went through their entire batting order in 1 cycle, in 1 inning.
Which is impressive. Now, Crozzie Beamin has a chance to respond.
I'm doing pretty good. Thanks for asking, Grim.
No.
And
good hit there from
that's gonna be
Junior.
fair. Who changes their mind, not going for 3rd? Here comes the big threat. Payroll. Oh, and he gets nothing on it. That's going to be a
contact.
double play.
Oh.
That's exactly what the Punishers needed to happen.
Whoa. Double war crime.
Double work. Just eat some burgers and bratwurst. Time to chill and watch some Sluggers. Heck yeah.
Ooh.
Time for some ball
I want some
game.
burgers and bratwurst. Room is tailgating.
Ooh, Shy Guys get
snap.
immediately caught. That's kind of what I expected to happen now.
Crozzie Beamin infield is woken up a little bit.
Yeah, Alucard made a good sliding catch there. That's gonna be foul.
Junior able to record 2 outs here. Critter charging up.
That's gonna go way foul.
Another star pitch there from Junior.
Junior's been using up a lot of star pitches. Makes me wonder how long he's gonna be able to stay on the mound.
I think it's 3 already he's thrown. That's a solid hit from Yoshi. But that's gonna be an out.
Yeah, item usage came a little too late.
I'll be back in a few minutes.
Okay. Cloud gets nothing on that one. That's going to be a quick out. That's going to be another quick out.
2 grounders to Critter so far this inning. Ooh, close play at first. Crozzie Beamin able to start at least a little bit of a 2-out rally here. Can they keep it going?
That's looking pretty good.
Oh, and Mario missing that first kick. Probably wasn't going to stop that first run anyway, but at least they're able to stop missing the kicks on the ball and get it in before someone can round third.
Here comes Boo.
Ooh, he's a pretty consistent slap hitter. He's
That's
able
going
to
be 2 runs in.
And this is where things get really dangerous. If Junior is able to get on base here, either drive in a run or find a way on base, then up comes K-Rule with people on base, and that could be where Crozzie Beamin really just explodes when they're off.
And there you go. That's going to be a run in, and also runners on the corners for K-Rule. And I don't know if the Punishers are going to be as lucky as they were in the first inning. K-Rool ended up not getting a piece of it again. And the Punishers luck out in a very dangerous situation. Mario strikes. Another star pitch from Bowser Jr. That's another strike. Boo Ball is gonna still roll straight up to Boo. Snapping J-Roll twice in one game is generational talent. Another star pitch from Bowser Jr.
He's gotta be getting tired out there on the mound.
Yeah, there he goes. He's tired. Here comes Toad.
Charge it up, Toad.
Toad swinging out that slapper. Didn't get any contact with it. Oh, charges! That's gonna be bases loaded for Carmilla, who has chem with all the runners right now, so she's getting 1.5 boosts. If she charge swings, this could easily go out.
Oh, that was a strike?
That looked like a ball.
Plate. But nice hit there, and able to extend this lead just a little bit. And keep the bases loaded. Punisher's in a great position here.
And Bowser Jr. comes off the mound from Magic Koopa. Magic Koopas are not known for their stamina. The bobble off of Cloud's glove!
Wow. And what looks like it might be a double, maybe even a triple play, depending how far off the bases they were. Turning into keeping the bases loaded and a run coming in. This is great for the Punishers.
That's a
Big hit.
That's a potential home run, maybe? It could be? Not! But Toad is gonna run in off the sac fly. Here comes Critter. That's going to be a double play in the end of the inning off of the best batter the Punishers have. But Magic Koopa's tired already.
It's up, it's hard.
That is going to be out. What a catch. That almost looked like it was going to go out of the, going to be a home run, but last minute jump.
Yeah, just barely able to get there in time to toss Mario up. Is Mario gonna get here in time?
He does. That's going to be 2 outs on 2 separate home run attempts. The rare Shy Guy having to throw the Yoshi bad cum situation there. Magic Koopa looking to swing big here.
All right, what am I? Oh, wow, 7-3. Excusez-moi.
That is going to be a hard foul.
Oh, what a play from Shy Guy.
Shy Guy. The black hole resurfaces.
At the end of the third, it's 7-3, yeah. 4-run difference. And Magic Koopa's gonna come off the mound. Here comes K. Rool. K. Rool does have a high pitch and a really fast ball.
This is what I would say is the last of their, like, consistently pretty good pitchers, and they're able to get K. Rool off the mound. The Punishers can really start wreaking havoc.
Double play. Gonna clear the bases. Captain is up. Blue Dry Bones is on Beamin's bench, right? I don't know. I don't know. Let me check. Beamin's bench is Raven, Tifa, and Dry Bones Blue. Yep. You are correct.
Pink Menace actually charging up there, but unfortunate bad contact hits it a grounder to shortstop, and that's an easy play. Ronnie with a far hit into the gap, but not far enough. Mario's able to get under it. That's the first out of the inning. Who's been very consistent behind the plate here, able to get lots of slap hits, but Commentator's cursed him.
Commentator's curse indeed. Whoa, Critter showing some athleticism there.
He came out of nowhere. It was like a fucking RKO. It's just fucking off-screen jump.
He looked a bit like Petey there. It looked like he ate the ball.
Almost, yeah. So it's gonna get that barely over Alucard. If Beamin win this match, Blue Dry Bones will be in every Star Series this season. That's crazy.
That's nuts.
Is there any other players that would be in every Star Series, or is it just Blue Dry Bones?
That's a quick 1, 2, 3.
Who's in it for G3? Maybe Cloud if Crozzie Beamin wins? Or did the Jin Singers get knocked out? I can't remember. I'm pulling it up now.
Yeah, the Jinxers got knocked out. It's E-Team versus the Shadow Strikers. That is a home run. You literally cannot stop K. Rool from getting those. It just happen occasionally.
By the skin of his teeth of the foul line.
Carmilla's gonna get tired and about halfway through the game here.
Well, that's halfway through the game compared to what number pitcher is it for Crozzie Beamin? 3 now? 4?
They're on their 4th. That's gonna be another homer.
That's
off of the tired pitcher. The turnabout at 1 Boomerang Bro would have been in the same boat. Ah. That's gonna switch. That's gonna switch Mario onto the mound.
It's a Mario time.
Solid hit by Mai. Ground ball is going to lead to a double play in the end of the inning. Crozzie getting 2 runs that inning, lowering the gap. Only a 2-run difference now going into the top of the 6th.
I want to see Critter do something this inning. He has not been showing up very much at all this game. I think he's gotten like a couple hits. Oh my goodness, Alucard able to snag that one.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That was not physically possible.
Well,
It is
So
a
much-
Mario baseball, though.
so much for Critter getting anything done this inning.
Yeah. I mean, he is on K. Rool's payroll, so...
He could
It's
be
just
sabotaging
true.
the Punishers, yeah.
And wow,
Able to make that sliding catch.
we're just getting some 1, 2, 3 quick innings here.
I feel like Red Yoshi was a bit robbed there. Red Yoshi's been doing pretty damn decent behind the plate today. Every time Red Yoshi's been coming up, I've been like, oh, there might be a double play that just ends all the momentum here. But he's been doing consistent.
That is foul. The Punishers are down until K. Rool leaves. Yeah, pretty much. Until we can get some luck against K. Rool, it's not going to end well.
Nah, it's double play. Good job, Critter. And 1, 2, 3 once again here.
3 out, 3 down. Not quite. It was kind of a dirty 3 up, 3 down because there was a hit there. Alucard able to rob Mario.
Alucard has come to life in that shortstop position in these last couple innings. Missed a couple early plays, but really just making some stellar plays later in this game.
Yeah. Please don't hit Bowser Jr. because Bowser mad. Oh no. Why is Bowser mad? Also, Alucard with a double play. That's gonna end the inning.
Crozzie Beamin might be waking up a little bit.
K-Rool has been a knockout pitcher so far.
Typical Punishers. They started off strong and now they peter out.
That is typical Punishers.
That is very typical Punishers. I almost forget that sometimes. War crimes.
You forget about war crimes? What? Oh, K-Rool's gonna get a base hit instead of a
A
home run.
late jump
That's
from
huge.
Critter.
Makes it look more suspicious that K-Rool is telling Red Critter to throw. Over Shy Guy's head and a boo
Oh
ball.
my.
That's a big use of Boo Ball right there. That might score K. Rool. And also that...
And that's gonna be a run.
that's a triple.
As gap gets slower, or gets smaller and smaller.
A Boo and Lava assisted triple.
Carmilla did not roam towards that at all, or we could have seen a buddy kick to at least try to take out K-Rool, but we did not see it. And now Cloud with a chance to take the lead.
Fair ball.
Alucard does
Yo,
not
JC.
advance.
Thanks for pepping, GC. That's a low roll, but thanks for pepping anyway.
Pep it
no.
today is 2. Oh
A
no.
2.
Oh, nice play,
Shy Guy saving the Punisher's lead with a brilliant double play. Top of the 8th, only 2 innings to go.
The Punishers really need to get K. Rool off the mound.
Yes. If they want to make some moves, they need to get K. Rool off the mound quick.
He used a star pitch. Gotta hit.
And that'll do it.
Barry's tired.
Uh-oh.
Is that gonna stay fair?
That's foul, ever so slightly.
Really
That is
foul.
like pixel level of foul. That's gonna be a double play. K. Rool's not quite done yet.
It's gonna bring up Critter up against a tired K. Rool. You could finally see him show up in this game. Oh, you gotta let that rip, big boy.
Oh,
Cloud
gets
missing the
around.
slide and catch.
Are they
Ada's gonna
round
go for
her
it. Nope, she
here?
stops.
No.
Oh. I think she would have. I think she would have been saved.
But that's
I
gonna
think it would've
take
been
K.
close
Rool off the
play.
mound, and here comes Alucard. I'm pretty sure the Black Bees don't have much. The wait, yeah, no, it's only like a 2.
Oh my, that's a very bad pitching stat.
Also, K. Rool in shortstop is. The extent of his range is about as far as he can reach while laying down. He does not really slide.
And that's a 2-run single, making it 9-6.
Okay, but what is the butt, Uber? Besides
Okay, what's the
joke.
butt? Just zooming in on the Mii's butt right there, apparently, too.
The game heard Uber say, but.
I guess with how slow the pitching is, it could cut off like power from charge swing.
K. Rool has 7 feet of hitbox active the entire time. That's true.
This is
He is
true.
very tall.
He's tall boy.
Yeah, but when he goes to like dive for something, he does not slide at all. So it's literally as much as he can cover while laying down, which is pretty far.
Critter,
Critter actually using his glove for the first time in how long?
and not his chest.
Got it with his foot that time.
Okay.
He felt the the gloves was like a little bit impromptu. He didn't want to like I don't know about this. I'm gonna use my
Right.
foot this time.
Pancake
Start with
Punisher's last chance to get some insurance runs before we head to the bottom of the 9th.
Nice hit there for Mario.
I think that was like only his second decent hit all game. Again, Lucor somehow tuned into something. Lucor? Dude, somehow tapped into something genius by accident. What happened? Oh, the K. Rool and
Yeah.
second base, yeah. Cloud misses it. Boom misses it. Mario's going for it.
Now 2 runners in scoring position again here, and no outs so far.
Right. Still looking good here if you're the Pancake Punishers.
Please don't give me hope.
I was gonna say, I'm not just saying that because I'm not trying to give Choco hope. Oh my god.
Carmilla doesn't make it. Why? The situation gets saved thanks to Toad making it back in second. And,
Oh my god! What?
And K. Rool did exactly what he's supposed to do in this situation.
Just throw his 600-pound body onto the ground and catch a ball. Amazing.
I'm surprised with how quickly he can get back up with how big he is. He
Right?
is quite an athletic crocodile.
I mean, those legs are very supportive. As someone who biked today for 30 minutes, well, for the first time in a very long time.
He's 7 feet
That is-
plus crown. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
Speaking of K-Rool, here he comes.
Dangerous hit from K-Rool here could bring the gap closer. And he's
That's a
gonna hit it
good
off the
long
back
shot.
wall.
Mario, do you know how long your team has had 5 stars when you're on the mound? Come on, do something.
Wow, Jolty, it's almost like you're telling Mario to do something.
This
It's like
is
you're
why I
trying to
don't.
call something.
This is why I don't like Balancing Eye. Balancing Eye is so stupid. It never does anything. It never charges.
That's the ball game, and the Pancake Punishers take game 1, upsetting Crozzie Beamin 10-6.
Okay, but that's only the first game.
Yes, that's only the first game. We still have potentially 2 more, but also potentially 1 more. And the MVP goes to me.
It goes
Get
to
this one's name.
It goes to Arn.
Arn, thank you. I forgot the me. I can't remember the me's names. There's too many of them.
There's less me's than regular characters.
But still, they all look similar. Ugh, sorry.
I mean, they look different enough for me to tell.
Maybe I just don't pay enough attention.
It's also fair. Their dark blue Mii's didn't really do much that game. Mai and Shinoa not really getting a lot of participation in that game.
Nope. Not very much at all.
That
They
and the
did both
team.
have an attempted home run shot, but that doesn't get you any points.
Nope. Nope, it doesn't. All right. Time for another ad break, and then we'll come back for game 2. See y'all in 3 minutes. Oh shit, it fights back. Yeah, that was definitely a bad way to find Rebel Physical. You know, physical is a bad idea. Banjo Sencha! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh shit, that's a trap! I'm an idiot! I'm an idiot! I find something bad. I saw the slingshot and I went, oh, slingshot! And then it's as I was clicking yes, it said like sling slang, and I was like, no! I don't read.
read. I don't read the EG article. Oh shit, I just low-key just outed myself as a bad member. Yes, I'm like that. I don't know where I'm going or what I'm doing. I'm completely blind again. Yeah. No, I didn't mean to sleep earlier. I meant to study! Lady Bitch is the only male up right now. Tomas trying to... That's an eagle. That is a frame highlight. That was so funny. So
Alrighty. Game 2. Pancake Punishers, Crozzie Beamin. What do you think, guys, as we've come after the first game? Adam. Yo!
Punisher's definitely surprised me.
Yo, Grimwolf with a gift sub to Uberlord. Thank you so much.
Yo.
Thank
Well,
you so
Punisher's definitely surprised me. I didn't expect them to win even that convincingly. So, GG's that team. But I think it's going to depend on how the first few innings go. If they go like they did last game, then I think Punishers take it. But if this draws out and Boo stays on the mound for a long time, then Punishers could be in for a long second game. So, but I'm still going to give the edge to Crozzie Beamin here, just because it's going to vary with the stipulation of it is contingent upon how long Boo and or King K. Rool stay on the mound.
All right, Jolty, what do you think? Any changes?
No changes. I'm still thinking Punishers come away with this, but do quickly want to reference last time the Punishers were at home, ended the game in 1 inning. Can we see another crazy performance from the Punishers like that, or are we actually gonna see a full game here?
Guilty, why are you giving Choco hope?
Don't give me hope! Why? Why?
Don't give him opium. It's just worse than copium.
It is worse than copium. Yeah, I mean, the big thing here is that when the Punishers are home, chemistry is king. There's no gimmicks on this field, so there's nothing you can rely on. No special things that can happen in the outfield. No giant pillars to hit for home runs. It's all just going to come down to like your team's raw ability to play the game, and well, the Crozzie Beamin do have a lot of that. The Punishers not being in a field with any obstructions in the outfield means that their outfield's going to be strong. It's going to be hard to hit against. This could be a very long defensive game. Or we could see Crozzie's defense collapse very early and the Punishers could end up running him up. Like I said, chemistry is king on this field. And I think out of the 3-game series, I thought that the best chance for the Punishers to win was at home. I didn't think we were going to win the first game, but I think we have a decent chance to win the second. And if the Punishers are able to close it out and go to the Star Series, I'm going to be honestly surprised. Especially after the run that Crozzie's had all season. But yeah, that's my 2 cents. And I hit by pressing the wrong button. Fortunately, very fixable. K-Rool's gonna be a bit more dangerous on this field too because of the lower walls and the shorter field. Oh, wait, what?
I was gonna say, why is there a target?
I hope this isn't what I think it is. I think I might have to remake the game.
I think you might have to, because I saw the same thing happen again. Let me see.
No, it
Or just
doesn't.
hit
It
A.
doesn't show it on that screen. Yeah, I have to remake it. 1 second.
Yep. Please hold for this brief technical interruption. The stream has not ended. It's just your imagination, chat.
It's okay.
There's nothing to see here.
I should be able to set up this match pretty quick. Hey, it shows chemistry, guys.
Hey! Yay!
Diagram?
Did that wrong? That was reversed. Thought it was there. Okay.
You do also at some point need to restream.
Yes.
Oh. 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 Sorry about that.
He got. Better.
All right, here we go.
All right.
I hate them explaining things I know, yeah. Remember when the game didn't show you Chem until the roster page? I do. That was Superstar Baseball, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm not as thick as you drunk I am, Ossifer. That's my favorite thing to say. Because it makes you sound drunk no matter how not drunk you are. Mm-hmm.
I like, hey Tar Bender, I need a druther nink.
What was the score of game 1? It was 10-6 Punishers. This is game 2. Punishers are up by 1. You know, I'm afraid of the opposite thing happening now. If the Punishers win here, I'm worried people are gonna say the game was rigged. Because I'm the commissioner.
Oops.
That's a 3. Oh!
And boom.
It's a sack fly though.
Uh-oh. And that's a 1 run to start off here.
First run for the Beamin. You hate this stadium because there's no chaos? I love this stadium because there's no chaos. Weird.
It's great.
It's where my team shines best because there's no gimmicks.
Oh, and pretty close to a double play there.
If you tried to rig a game, I think either I or Lucky would catch that shit in heartbeats, probably.
This is true. Someone would catch it.
Critter not able to get to that. Oh, that pow ball. That's gonna let Alucard get to home.
Critter just not lined up right with that jump.
He does not.
Oh, and hitting 2 bananas there on the way there to first.
Yeah, unfortunately, Cloud was able to get that ball out of his hands before it was able to get knocked out. That's gonna be way too high. That's 2 quick outs for the Punishers.
A nice boo ball. Able to make that. Would have been a close play if Ronnie was able to scoop that off the ground, but the boo ball just froze him.
I'm pretty sure he would have caught it for the out if it wasn't for that boo ball.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he would have, but we've seen people also miss things that are right at their feet before too, so
This
That's
is
true.
true.
Runners on the corner for Red Yoshi.
I am not used to Chaco saying Red Yoshi without saying known fuck up beforehand.
Sorry, known fuck up Red Yoshi strikes again.
Oh, Jesus.
Red Critter catching that one. Ronnie doesn't even swing on that.
He was just too busy staring down Carmilla.
He's trying to intimidate her, but I don't think she's capable of being intimidated. She is a vampire after all.
Shy Guy just missing that there.
That time Shy Guy doesn't miss.
And that's good for 2 innings. It ended, or that's good for 2 reasons. It ended the inning right there, but also K-Rool next inning is gonna come up with no batters on base. That is huge. The biggest indent he can make with the swing of a bat is just 1 run then.
That's true. But right now, the Punishers are just trying to focus on getting that first run.
Yeah. Yeah, they really just want to get Boo off the mound, and that looks like it's gonna be it.
That's a 2-run homer for Red Toad.
Wow. Impressive.
What are we waiting for, Uber?
I think there's no chemistry. Why is Toad before Pianta? Oh shit! I fucked up the batting order. I mean, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's the same effect. They both still create the same chem string.
Okay, as long as that's there, I think that's okay.
They're literally interchangeable in that situation. Oh wait, no, they're not. Mario doesn't have chemistry with Red Toad.
Well, chat, we're gonna try this one more time. Take 3. Third time's a charm.
No, it's okay.
You know what they say.
Wait, what? Why didn't? Oh. 1 second. Yeah, we're gonna have to restart the game.
Slow claps for Choco, everyone. Slow claps in the chat.
Slow claps for my idiocy. Okay, here we go again.
Good. But did he fix it?
I did. I very quickly fixed it.
I was gonna say.
That sucks. I have to undo a Toad home run, but
Yes.
it does affect my chemistry, so I have to switch it because it's very important to the batting order to maintain chemistry across the string.
Deja vu. Wait, weren't we just here?
I would slow clap, but I need my hand to hold my phone. Put the phone under your neck and then clap. Clap your feet. Yeah. Also, I love that emo PB. That sounds like Cheeks. What, this? This inning starting off pretty much the same way it did for the Punishers. The only difference is Crozzie didn't get any early runs.
Oh, Magic Koopa a little slow there.
Man, off the bat, that looked like it was going to be a critter homer, but it died out very quick.
That looks like a homer though, but that's the side that has chemistry. That's gonna be an out. Cloud with a solid base hit. Commentators are crazy. How dare you,
What?
Yoshi?
Oh shit.
I have you know I am at least 3% sane.
I take a crazy pill every day. So I don't go crazy.
Is it really wouldn't it be an anti-crazy pill then?
Yes, I guess. Sure. Sure. We'll go with that.
That's 3% more sane than me.
Bases loaded, no outs.
That's gonna be at least one run for Crozzie Beamin.
Bum bum ba da ba. Uh-oh.
Double play. Almost a triple.
That was very close.
A charge swing from Boo.
But with no item support, that's just going to be a catch for Mario. Crozzie Beamin up by 1. Red Yoshi with a home run.
No way.
Red Yoshi with an equalizer.
Okay.
That is crazy talk.
With no, by the way, no help. No chemistry support outside of an item.
Because I don't remember the last time we saw Mario use a star. Star swing or star pitch.
Oh! Ronnie with a catch there. Toad, what are you doing?
Toad going a bunt?
Toad, what are you doing? Toad, what are you doing? Toad! Stop it, Toad!
Go, Mario, go! Mario, you could have been at second by now.
Toad!
Wow. What a waste, Toad.
God, what are you doing?
Would this be road?
That's another home
Oh my
run.
goodness.
So Mario can't hit a homer, but everyone else can.
Everyone else can. Even though Mario has like the highest, tied for the highest in batting in my entire team, but he never uses it. This is why we say balance AI is garbage, because Mario is balance AI and doesn't do shit. That's another home run.
Goodness.
That is another home run.
They were just slamming it to that left side of the field. They're surgical with these home run shots after that first one got robbed.
And that's going to be Boo up to pound.
In 2 innings? Less than 2 innings?
No, just 2 innings, yeah.
Bum, ba, bum, 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 bum.
And that's going to be the change of sides.
It wasn't your fault, Junior. But pretty deadly next 3 up here if you're Crozzie Beamin. Here comes the big man. Critter trying to catch that, not successful.
Runners on the corners for Alucard. He has no chem support outside of an item.
Also, isn't he chem boosted by Junior?
Oh wait, yeah, he is. You're right. Never mind. That's a third consistent hit to the pocket for this team.
Mario has not hit his first attempted tackle on the ball all day today.
Oh
They should
boy.
have voted for my
Oh boy. This could go either way. That's gonna be one run. I'm sorry, Crozzie Beamin has put up 9 hits already?
Yep.
Jeez. I'm sorry, 10 hits.
Twice as many hits, but not nearly as many runs.
What are you doing?
The delay is gonna force out Alucard. Carmilla's getting tired.
Not a good combo happening here. Here are the Punishers.
And that star pitch probably going to be the end of the. This is probably going to be Carmilla.
Oh!
At, but nice job from Shy Guy, able to end out the inning without giving up too many runs, even though bases were loaded. And they hold on to their lead.
Ever so badly. That's gonna be an out. Oh, no, it's a base hit.
No. Very close, though.
That's gonna be a double play, though. Not
Yes.
what the Punishers needed right now.
Yoshi charging.
That ends the inning very quickly for the Punishers, but still in the lead after 3 innings.
Crozzie Beamin's able to get a hit here. They're gonna have someone on for K. Rool when he comes up, and that could be a very easy change of lead. And also, we've seen K. Rool struggling a little bit. Not always slamming it out like we're used to, so doesn't mean that he will, but they got to get through these first 3 batters without someone getting out first, and the first 2 already have.
Bowser Jr. last chance to get somebody on for K. Rool. It doesn't look like he's gonna get that done. That's a 3 up, 3 down for the Punishers.
It was a perfect
Beamin.
time for a 3 up, 3 down for Mario.
Now let's see if the captain actually uses his batting skills. Or if he's just gonna hit into somebody again. Look at that.
Would you look at that?
Wow. Well, at least you hit it. Ooh,
That was close.
Pink Menace barely making it to base there. Toad? Two runners on for Carmilla.
I would like to see someone on the Punishers actually decide to use a star.
Shy Guys typically use them. Not in this situation. Apparently he decided he wanted to end the inning for me.
Damn. Ow.
Well, the Punishers at least catching up in hits. That's a home run.
Oh, that's gone.
That's gone. It's tie ball game.
It went over the scoreboard.
Yep.
Wow.
Right into Delfino Bay.
Yes.
No, you're not a Toad, you're a Yoshi. You mean Mario's garbage AI threw a really good pitch to K. Rool and he just slammed it out? Yeah, I know. Red Me is fat? How dare you?
That's a huge double play to end the inning, though.
For some reason, it ain't a pre-charge, but at least you aim for the pocket. Red Critter with a slight boost, 10%. Doesn't let that one rip. Does let that one rip. There's no Chem out there.
Oh, that's gone.
That's a 2-run homer for K. Rool.
For Critter?
Or for Critter, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I appreciate Magikoopa at least trying to force a buddy catch when it wasn't possible.
6-4. Punishers take the lead back. That's gonna be a double play. Nope.
Nope. Saved the double play.
Mario did his best to try and stop the double play situation. Good on the captain.
All right, can you star swing, Mario?
Nope.
No.
But he hits double play that he prevented. It's saved for him.
We've been at least 2, I think 3 innings of the Punishers being capped out on stars and not using them. I guess also Crozzie Beamin has not used many stars so far this game, but at least Junior will use them on the mound. Yo, what's up, Hero? That's a nice roll you got for a good score. Hope you're prep-tastic today.
The game's going great. Mario's continuing to be useless. I don't know why I have him on my team.
Because he's a captain, Choco.
Honestly,
foul ball.
if there was another red captain, I would have had that. I would have went with them instead. Mario's just so consistently bad. Like, he has his moments where he's good, but for the most part, it's just like he's as bad as like a Shy Guy or a Yoshi at bat. Yeah, granted, Yoshi again, Shy Guys and Yoshis have their moments, but he's pretty freaking bad. Bowser makes a better red captain than Mario, but Bowser's black!
What's that supposed to mean?
His chem color is black!
Yeah, Toad, do you need to bounce a little harder on your soft head there?
He has chem with a lot of red staples? You mean like Ronnie and Reggie and Red Magikoopa?
Well, there's Dark Bones and Fire Bro, but neither of those are on this team.
Yep. Well, Mario finally uses his pitch,
Yeah, I can't.
and that doesn't follow
I
up with a
can't believe
dud.
it. Oh, Shy Guy. Missed that just barely.
Just a slight touch.
Oh, over the head.
Nope. Just missed. Too high.
That's gonna be a tie game.
I personally think putting Ronnie and Reggie on a list of good players is a bit of a pep. But
It is a bit of a map.
maybe
I
I'm
agree.
incorrect.
Every time he got it.
I never noticed. Does Oron have like a little bit of facial hair? Or is
No.
that just some hair on my screen?
That is entirely like a ghost image of a V face on his chin for some reason.
Oh, okay. Okay. I thought my screen was dirty.
No, he has.
I mean, that also could be a possibility.
I sat there and I looked at it. I was like, I don't remember giving him any chin hair. And then I remembered like the photo I used to make that me. And I'm like, no, he doesn't have any facial hair.
Well, that answers that question.
Magikuba with a chance to take the lead here. Normally a pretty clutch batter, but also just grounds out a lot.
He's gonna hit it to the pocket. No, he is too high. Aaron's gonna catch that. Yoshi just said Punishers lose, please.
My God.
Somebody's trying to get banned. Someone's trying to get banned.
Wow. Oh!
This.
What just happened?
That was a big miss.
Yeah, Magikuba has such a high fielding stat too. A very rare bobble, especially on a pop fly.
That one should be able to catch it, no problem, but apparently we're wrong.
Doesn't
Oh,
matter.
it's not gonna matter.
Uh-oh.
Critter was up against a tired pitcher, and it looks like he was able to take advantage of it.
Yep.
Hit off the top of the hit the top of the fence and came back into the field.
Good guy Critter
That's
didn't want us to
crazy.
lose the ball.
I think in baseball, would that be considered a home run?
Yeah. Yep, it would. Aren't able to get the base. Time for the fuck up. And there he goes, fucking it up.
Yoshi.
This is
so
what
much
he sent
flack.
out to the water after the game, searching for the ball. Right? Yoshi deserves the flag he gets. For all the plays he throws.
After a Google search, it says that if a ball hits the top of the fence and comes into play, it's not a home run.
Really? It's Is it saying hits the top of the fence on the very top, or is it thinking hits the top of the fence?
It said yellow tubing.
Huh. Okay. Oh.
I mean, doesn't matter. This is not baseball. We have paintballs flying around.
And didn't even matter.
I mean, it is baseball, but it's different baseball. It can operate on its own slightly different rule set. Wait, also scores 6-7, Yoshi. How does that make you feel?
No. Bad.
6-7. 6-7.
Oh my god. Well, and that's
not anymore.
And that's what Choco gets.
And that's 8-7. 8-7.
Ugh.
8-7.
Disgusting.
8-7.
8-7. Killing me. I lose. Choco.
The bite of 87. What?
Oh.
And we're watching the Punishers lose in real time.
And it all started with a 6-7 joke.
Yeah, right, Uber.
Yeah, I'm the one that gets hit for it.
But he's continued, Uber. He continued it.
I was more playing it up to be annoying on purpose.
I mean, that's fair.
You deserve to splash water on your face? I love splashing water on my face. What the fuck's wrong with that?
That's a hydrated gamer.
Ooh, Mario doing exactly what Mario's been doing all game. Good job, Mario.
So proud, Mario.
I'm so happy you're contributing to this fucking team's chances of winning.
That's too far. Oh, the cow block almost came down in time. Holy crap.
There was like a 2-frame difference or some shit.
Poor Alucard. I think both bananas were Alucard there.
Alucard tried so hard to get that one.
Shy Guy doesn't let that one rip.
That's changed the inning. Top of the 9th. Here we go.
I
Crozzie
just realized. Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
The elbows on the Mii's are kind of terrifying.
They're round, pinning with their knees.
They look like robot arms. Are Mii's secretly robots? Find out tonight at 11.
They look like the Steam logo. They do, yeah.
Oh, a close play at second. Mario, get off the mound. Your pride should not be throwing the game.
Triple play, ending the inning immediately.
Red Critter.
Where's the critter flex? Where's the critter flex?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Punisher's deed. 1 to go to extras, 2 for the win. If they don't get anything, it's over.
as I pathetically just flex what little muscle I have.
Well, that's one out.
If that was pulled just a little more, it could have been the equalizer. On critter
Cool. My
slap
team decided
hitting.
they wanted to lose this game. That's cool. Good job, guys.
Oh, is that the equalizer?
That is the equalizer.
is.
Oh! I had to step.
He's going to extra innings.
I had to step away for a second. This is not something I expected.
Aaron clutches it once again. Aaron has been clutch for every team with him on it this postseason.
That'll do the inning. We're going to the 10th inning, folks.
That's a dangerous lineup coming up for the Beamin that Punishers don't want to see.
Mario, why are you still on the mound?
Oh my gosh, Mario is still on the mound. That's a good hit from Koopa there. Oh, and a little bobble. And he's not going away yet.
He doesn't star
Mario.
pitch, so he doesn't run out of energy. It's so annoying.
In the black hole.
Hey.
Double play.
I get some base hit going here.
He's gonna put one on for K-Rule here.
K-Rool has a potential chance to end it, especially against a tired Mario.
Opting for a slap?
Oh!
He isn't gonna. He's gonna put the
choice.
Punishers in a situation where one run will end the game for them.
Especially with Red Toad, I'd be very careful about Red Toad here.
Mario, if there's ever a time for you to show up and charge swing, it'd be right fucking now, bro.
Yeah, Mario, please.
Not happening. Nope. But a solid slap hit.
Yeah, getting on base is actually extremely important.
Especially for Mario, he doesn't do that often.
Magic Koopa
I
comes off
actually
for
think,
K-Rool right now, which is probably the best thing for the Crozzie Beamin.
I think Pianta's gonna bunt here. No.
Nah.
No,
Oh my
Pianta's gonna hit
goodness.
the game-winning home run!
Wait, no.
Oh,
No!
it gets
Out.
robbed.
Oh my gosh, don't do that to me. This is insanity.
That one is the
That's a
game-winning home run!
though.
Shut the fuck up.
A walk-off homer! The Punishers are going to the finals!
I just want to say, before we ever started stream, I did say Punishers in 2.
This is true.
You did say that.
So, so the Punishers pulled off quite an upset here, picking up a number 2 team in Group 1 or Group 3. No, Group 1. Group 1.
They took out the number 3 team and the number 2 team.
Oh my gosh! Can they take out the number 1? After not even beating Crozzie Beamin during the regular season, too, mind you.
Wow, 200 points from Toad. Holy shit!
Sorry, I didn't.
200 points. Jesus.
Wait, wasn't the finale last season? I thought it was.
It was,
you, Phoenix. thought it was you versus Walrus.
It was Phoenix versus Walrus. No, it was Ash versus Walrus.
Oh, that's right.
No, Phoenix faced
some
Walrus
reason-
in the first round and got eliminated. And then I faced you in the first round and beat you. Then me and Walrus faced off in round 2, and Walrus beat me to go on to face Ash in the final. That's how Season 1's playoffs went. Yep.
Wow, what a performance. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players over 100 points. Mario sitting down there with a measly 30 points, just getting carried by his team.
Typical Mario. Riding on the coattails of others.
Wow.
But yeah, what a crazy turn of events. We're done with games. It's only 8 p.m. Yeah, because we started at 6. Oh, what a night!
Yeah. This is impressive.
Let's pull up the playoff brackets one more time. Stream it to you guys as well.
Thank you. He almost forgot to stream the game to us earlier.
You know, thank you for reminding me. I appreciate you. So yeah, our star series are set. G3 is going to be E-Teamin versus the Shadow Strikers. G2 is going to be the Dr. Dingers versus DyNasties. And then Group 1 is going to be Tusk Glove versus the Pancake Punishers.
Jocko, did you ever think you'd make it to the finale?
No, I didn't think that would happen.
I thought after you took out the baddies, I thought that was actually going to be a harder matchup for you than Crozzie Beamin.
Oh, also, I needed to refresh it. There we go. I didn't think I was going to make the playoffs altogether. The Pancake Punishers are currently your Cinderella story out of all the teams right now.
Yeah.
Barely made the playoffs off of beating Zelpud's Harem. Somehow overcome being down 1 against the baddies for 2 consecutive wins. Sweeping against the number 2 seed.
You're on a 4-game winning streak, Jocko.
I am on a 4-game winning streak, which means Tuskle's probably going to crush me because hot streaks don't last that long.
I think that might be the longest winning streak we've had this season from any team.
No, we've seen a couple teams get to 6. But usually once they get to 6, it's over. And they usually go cold after 6 wins, too. Which means, if my team wins the first 2 games, we get cold out, and then Tuslov wins the rest of the series. Tusklov is also on a 2-game winning streak. Did they win their last game of the regular season?
No, I think in playoffs.
No, they lost.
Oh, they lost their last game of the season. Oh, that makes sense.
I think so. Yeah.
I mean, one way to check.
I was gonna say you can check me on that, but I remember like someone big losing.
Let's see. Tusklov lost to Turkish about 26-25. What a game!
Oh, that's right. Now I remember that one.
That's
it was like most classic Tusk Love game of all time. I remember.
So, a quick rundown for everybody who wasn't here at the beginning of the stream. We're going to be doing G3 Star Series, E-Teamin versus Shadow Strikers. That's going to be next Monday. We're going to play all 5 games that one night.
Maybe 5.
Maybe 5. It might be less. Then on Friday, after that Monday, so that will be Friday the 3rd of April, will be Dr. Dingers versus DyNasties. And then on the 6th, we'll do Tusk Glove versus Pancake Punishers. Yeah. That's how it's gonna go down. Yeah, there's not gonna be games on Friday because I'm gonna be going to an in-person EG event for Epilogue Gaming. You know, epiloguegaming.com below me, right there. It's a community event. I've been asked to show up because I'm from the local area. Everybody's come up to. We're coming over to Boston for PAX East. I
need to figure out my travels.
I don't know how much I'm going to be able to do with people, mostly because like limited mobility and I don't have a car. But I'll try to see what I can show up for and get a chance to meet people in EG in person, so they can see how much of a amorphous blob I am. But yeah, so that's why I'm not going to have any games on Friday. But yeah, and each team's going to get their, or each Star Series is going to get their own night dedicated to it, so we're not going to be trying to cram too many games in one night. Just kind of relax and enjoy the games. So yeah, that's it. Who do we want to raid? It's an early night tonight.
All right, really quick on my stream before we raid. I got 2 subs today, so I do owe you guys 2 Yu-Gi-Oh card pack opening.
Yo, let's go.
Yu-Gi-Oh packs?
Ready to raid. Yeah, there's I forget what they're called. There's a new like line of cards that came out in Japan. That has like full art, and I got these back when I was still employed, because I really thought they looked really cool, and now I've just been opening them slowly for every sub because I want to make them last.
There you go.
Also, there's like if I'm crazy lucky, there's like $100,000 card in here.
Okay.
There's a lot. Nothing crazy. Those packs, but they're all holographic, so I hit the dopamine right. All right, now I'm ready to go.
Challenge.com/mcellact. Sign up for the tournament.
Okay, so is it double elimination, one game?
Yep, double elimination, single game.
Okay.
So it's not going to be too crazy. Like I said, it's a 3-hour time limit on every night. So
right.
Once we hit the time limit, we're close enough to it. That's going to be like the end of the night. I'm not pushing myself to cram too many games in. And honestly, if the tournament ends up running longer than the time it takes for us to get ready for Season 3, I'm just going to push Season 3 back, because that's fine with me.
Also fair.
Looks like Lucor just beat Sonic Frontiers, so that's not a direction worth going.
Jinja is playing Okami, one of my favorite video games of all time.
I'm down to go for that.
That's the best Legend of Zelda game ever.
According to the people.
It's better Legend of Zelda.
I refuse to believe that sentence.
because you actually use your you use your beginning items throughout the game and not just at the beginning of the game.
So you're saying because you don't get upgraded versions of your abilities, that it's not as good of a game?
No, it's just whenever you get an item, a dungeon item, you never use it again.
Yes, you do.
After that dungeon. Well, not
Yes.
for another dungeon.
Yes, you do.
Maybe it just doesn't happen often.
No, it definitely happens often, so I'm going to need you to quote... I need you to back up your statement with some evidence, sir. As someone who's played every single Legend of Zelda game, how can I need you to back this fucking statement up?
What's it called in Skyward Sword? Is it the Gust Bellows?
The Gust Bellows?
Whatever the one thing the one thing that blows air.
The leaf?
What?
The
Hold on.
big freaking like
yes, that thing.
sack.
You only use it in the desert.
You use it to reveal objects, blow away, stun enemies. It's a weapon. You can use it to stun enemies. What do you mean? If you don't use it after the beginning of the game, that's on you.
Lens of Truth.
Lens of Truth. Okay, so Lens of Truth admittedly only really has 2 dungeons worth of use, but it does get a little bit of use in the Shadow Temple after you get it.
Yes, but it's just in that temple.
Okay. But it's also a late game weapon. It's a late game item. Like, there's not a lot of game left after you get the Lens of Truth. That's like being upset that you didn't get to use the freaking what is it? The fairy sword, or not the fairy sword? The fierce deity mask in Majora's Mask that you only get for one fight.
But your opening ability in Okami is relevant to all aspects of the game throughout the whole game.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm clearly in a losing battle here. I take back my statement.
Good. Okay, let's go raid Jinja. I mean, I was gonna raid Jinja regardless, but
See, Finks agrees with me.
depends on the Zelda. Later Zeldas tended to do that. I guess, like, but the thing is, like, even some of the later Zeldas before Breath of the Wild, like, there was still utility to most items that you got. It's just, again, late game items tend to be very limited use.
Double claw shot.
All right, I started up my raid.
All right, me too. Only because I could.
So yeah, in case anyone missed it, no baseball this Friday. Gonna be picking up Star Series again next Friday. Yeah, it'll be one night for each different group, and it'll be a great time. So hope to see you all there, and yeah, have a good rest of the week.
Have a good one, everybody. See y'all next time.
Che ha suida